All right, so usually when you open PowerPoint, this is where you should see your toolbar. It's located right over here, but I don't like where it's positioned. So what you can do and to change where it is located, let's say you want above, right over here, and I think this is a good position. And let's go to File, and here let's click on Options. And here, let's click on Quick Access Toolbar. And we can now, toolbar position, we can change below. And I recommend you to use this below, is more practical. And also select, of course, Show Quick Access Toolbar. And uncheck this always show command labels. And now from here, you can add, let's say, I use a lot format painter, or I use a lot group options. You can add this here, click OK, and now you have this here. And make sure, I mean, from here, maybe you use a lot, let's say this one here. To increase the text, you can right click on this and select Add to Quick Access. And we have here also this one, and now we have this here. If you are maybe in a different slide here, not slide, but maybe you are in slideshow or insert and you want to increase the text, so this can save you few clicks. You can simply increase from here. And now, of course, you can also use shortcuts. If you hover over, you can see here the shortcuts, but for this one, there's no shortcut, so you add this here, it's a good idea. Also picture, you can add this here. And also delete all this. So go to options, and now here you can quick access toolbar. You can select here reset only quick access toolbar, and okay. And okay, now you reset it all of this. Now what's interesting that you can even go to quick access toolbar and here import. So you can export, you customize your toolbar the way you like, and now maybe you want to reinstall PowerPoint, so you can export all the customizations, and then you can re-import all your access toolbar. So that's pretty cool and helpful. How to add more two animations to an object or three. So I can add more than one animation to an object. So now just gonna add this one here, select this object, and then go to animations, and now I would like to add this fly in animation. Now if I want to add another one, if I select here this one, then I don't have the second one. I added the first one, so now I don't have the flying animation. So to add another animation, so more than one animation, 2, 3, or 4 animation in PowerPoint, what you have to do is to go select it, and then you have here add animation. So we can go here and see add animation, all the animations here. But if you go to add animation, you add animation from this part, that's going to add another animation and will not remove the first animation. So click on this one now. I'd like to add this one, and now if you go in animation plane, now you have here two animations playing. So we can, let's say if you select this one with the color and you right click, you also have the option to remove, and you can select start with after previous. So now we'll start this one, the first one is the first animation that will start, and then the second one. You can also select this and select from here, start on click, start with previous. You can add duration, and for this one you can also add duration, change the duration to 0.75, and also We can right click on this one and select select settings here, so we can add a smooth start or a smooth end, then auto reverse, which will repeat it. But we can also change the color here, fill color, style. We also had a style here. Now we have this effect, which is pretty nice. And what you can do now is you added this animation here, but maybe you want to add 3 animation. Well, what you have to do is just from here, if you keep adding animations from here, you will not remove the first animation or any other animation. We'll just add animation, as you can see here. So that's where you have to go to add animations. As you can see, I'm keep adding animations, and the previous animations aren't removed, are just here. So all the animations you play, now you basically have all the animations playing. So you can also change your duration of each animation from here. You also select, you can do it from here, change the duration of your animation. You can even make the animation to end in 2 minutes or how much time you want. So you can also delete, remove. You can also change duration here, but there is a limitation here. I think you can go only to about 5 or 10. I don't remember exactly, but from here you can add as much as you want. I mean, you can change really the duration for that animation. You can also change the settings here. Now to remove all of this at once, we can hold shift and then remove. Now we don't have any animation. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to copy font type in PowerPoint using Format Painter. So yeah, in order to copy this font, this shape, all the properties for this shape I have here, and also for the text, for this text we have we added some. If you go here in text format, text options, we have text fill, we have text outline, we have some shadow, we have some effects for this shape as well. So we like to copy this. Excuse me. Now I'm better. Okay, I would like to copy these shapes, this format, this effect onto the next shape here. Copy, paste, transfer it to the next shape. Yeah, what you have to do is to use this format painter. You have to first select this, and here if you have some text, let's say here you have you added some text as well, and if you now select both of this and you go to, you can also now, let's select format painter and I click on this. Now as you can see, this actually copied this shape and its effects. Now if I want to copy this text font, I just have to select this text, go to format painter and select the text, format painter for this one as well. Now if you have multiple text, let's say multiple shapes, and you like to copy for all the shapes at once, you don't have to, because you can do it like this, format painter, and click for each shape. So but that's kind of tedious, and there's more there's more work involved. So what you can do is you can select all the shapes, hold shift, right click, group, and now we can select this shape, format painter, and just this can save you a bunch of time. But what I usually do, I use format painter, but I just use the shortcut, and the shortcut is control shift C, and then I go to the shapes that I like to copy, control shift V, and it's much faster if you use control shift C, control shift V. And make sure you select the text, the shape, sorry, and yeah, it's just gonna work just fine. Maybe also group this, so make sure you ungroup and you know exactly what you're doing. So let's say I want to copy this style format, you can go to this text, and of course we can also use the shortcut. Yeah, so it works without any problem. Now, something that you have to remember is this won't work if, let's say, you have this shape and it has like it's different shape, then it won't work because I can copy this, but now it's not the same shape, it's a different shape. So in this situation won't work, but what you can do, a workaround, is you go to shape format, edit shape, and here change the shape. You can edit shape and then change shape to anything you want, and this can be very helpful. This can save you time. So we can also edit points here. And right click and edit the points. So can create nice designs with edit points. And now let's say you want to copy this to this one. Control Shift C, Control Shift V. Well, won't work. It'll copy the effects, but not the shape. Here you have to redo if you want to edit the points. And also here you can add points, but if you hold Control, you can also duplicate. You can repeat the process if you press Control D. It's a good idea to edit points when you turn off all the lines and just the fill. And of course also this shape is kind of affected. It was affected by this. So here you can make this straight and just turn